Good morning students. Today I will start a new chapter and that is my robot Robbie. My robot Robbie. Students, have you ever thought that if it is possible that you have such a toy who can follow all your instructions and who can obey all your instructions, who can move on whatever you say? Have you ever thought of it? No. Okay. Have you seen robot? Okay. Robot is, we can say, it is made of metallic things and it obeys, it follows all your instructions. It works with the help of remote control. Okay. This is a small chapter and it's about robot, how he follows the instruction of his master. Okay. Let's start this chapter. My robot Robbie. My Robbie is made of shining metals. Robbie is the name of that robot and it is made of shining metals. Its head means head, chest and arms. Everything is metal, everything is made of iron. Its blue eyes are glowing electric bulbs. Its eyes are glowing colors and they are glowing like electric bulbs. And it moves on 4 wheels like my toy car. It moves on 4 wheels. You can see in the picture it is having 2 wheels on this leg and 2 wheels on this leg. And as a toy car has 4 wheels, in the very same manner this robot is also having 4 wheels. And you should hear him speak. Now the writer is saying that you should hear him speak. That when he speaks, how it feels. Soft and soothing. Soft and soothing, it means very comfortable, very light to your ears. Not like computerized metallic voice of other robots. Its voice is not like other robots whose voice is, it feels as if computer is saying the words. Moreover, it is never loud. It is never loud. Speaks very softly. Indeed, I love my Robbie for that. The writer is saying that he loves his Robbie for its soft and comfortable voice. Robbie, could you get me some milk? I demand. Then he said that, Robbie, could you get me some milk? Yes, Sunny, I will, says Robbie. Then Robbie says, yes, Sunny. Sunny is the name of the person sitting here. And the robot says, yes, Sunny, I'll bring it for you. It goes to the kitchen and comes back with a glass of milk on the tray. Then the robot goes to the kitchen and he brings back a glass of milk on a tray. Turn the page. Do you want anything else, Sunny? Then Robbie asked Sunny, Sunny, do you want anything else? Yes, I want biscuits too. Then Sunny said, yes, I want biscuits also. Fine, I will bring biscuits too, says Robbie. Anything else? When Robbie says, yes, okay, I will bring biscuits for you. And he says that anything else you want? No. Sunny says, no, I don't want anything else. Robbie turns and goes back to the kitchen to bring me biscuits. Then Robbie turns and he goes back to the kitchen to bring the biscuits. Had it been my previous servant, Shami, he would have certainly shouted in anger. Then Sunny says that if in place of that Robbie, if it would have been my old servant Shami, then he would have been very angry. Why didn't you ask for it with milk? But my Robbie is obedient. Then at that time he used to say that why you haven't said that you want biscuits along with milk? But my Robbie is very obedient. He did not argue, he just said, okay, I'll bring it. Robbie is hardworking too. Robbie is very hardworking. He does all kinds of tasks at home. At home he used to do all kinds of tasks. It cleans the floors, it washes clothes and utensils. Robbie helps in washing the clothes and utensils. It helps Mummy in the kitchen. It helps Sunny's mother in the kitchen also. Mummy is all praises for it. Mummy loves Robbie a lot and she praises Robbie for his hard work. One day, when I was playing cricket, the ball hit Robbie in the chest. One day, Robbie and Sunny, they were playing cricket and it was by mistake that the ball hit Robbie in the chest. It lost the balance and fell down plump. And Robbie lost his balance and it fell down on the ground. I was scared. Then Sunny got scared at what had happened to Robbie while he fell down. I tried to lift it up. Sunny tried to lift the Robbie, but it was very heavy. But Robbie was very happy. I fell down again. It fell down again. So he couldn't lift it up and it fell down again. I called Papa. Then Sunny called his father. He came running and pressed some buttons on Robbie's back. Then his father came running and he pressed on the buttons which were on the Robbie's body. Nothing happened. But nothing had happened and Robbie was still lying on the ground. Shouldn't we call a doctor? I asked. Then Sunny asked to his father that, Father, shouldn't we call a doctor? No, not a doctor. Call a robot mechanic. Then the father said, No, we don't want to call a doctor. Call a robot mechanic. We need to call a robot mechanic. Papa said, My dear Sunny, Robbie is not a human being who needs a doctor. Then his father said that Robbie is not a human being. So he did not need a doctor. It's a gadget like a radio or a washing machine. A mechanic is the robot's doctor. His father said that he is not a human being, so he does not need a doctor. He needs a robot mechanic because he is a gadget. It is a gadget like a radio or a washing machine which needs a robot's doctor. He picked up the telephone and called for a robot mechanic from Robotics Service Center. Then his father picked up the telephone and called the robot service center. Hours later, the mechanic came. Then after a few hours, the mechanic came. He took some tools out of his bag and approached Robbie. He had a bag in which there were many tools. He took out the tools and he approached the Robbie. He picked it up. Then he picked that Robbie and laid it on the plate covering its stomach. Then he picked up the Robbie and the table and then he unscrewed. He opened some of its plates which were covering its stomach. I was amazed to see Robbie's inside. Sunny was surprised to see what is all inside the Robbie. It was full of red, yellow and black wires, finely drawn circles on boards, multicolored tiny cylinders and numbered black boxes. It was not much different from the inside of a TV. Okay. When he saw him, Sunny was surprised to see what is all inside Robbie's stomach. It was full of red, yellow and black wires which were finely drawn on circles on the boards, and there were multicolored tiny cylinders of black color. It was very much similar to the exact position or location, you can say, just like inside the television. What is it? I queried. He asked the mechanic what all it is. It is the electronic brain of this robot, that the mechanic said, and it is the electronic brain of the robot, said the robot mechanic as he continued to test some points with a meter. When he was testing some points with the meter. Brain in the stomach. Yes, a robot can have its brain anywhere, even in its leg, provided there is enough space for it, said the mechanic. Sunny was surprised when he listened that brain in the stomach. Then the robot mechanic said, yes, a robot can have its brain anywhere, even in its leg. But the situation is that there should be enough space for it, said the mechanic. He smiled and continued his operation. Then he smiled and then he continued with his work. At last, the mechanic replaced the plate to Robbie's stomach and screwed it back. At last, the mechanic replaced the plate over the Robbie's stomach and then screwed it back. Then he pressed a button. Robbie got up immediately as though nothing had happened. Then Robbie was absolutely fine and he stood up as if nothing was happened. I told Robbie that the cricket match was over. Then Sunny told Robbie that now the cricket match is over. It went off to the kitchen to help Mummy. Now the Robbie went to the kitchen to help Sunny's mother. This chapter is written by Dilip M. Sarli. So students, you can see that the toy was so helpful to Sunny. Okay students, today we will start with the word meanings and hard words of the chapter My Robot Robbie, which we had read yesterday. Okay. Now, words to learn. First is here soothing. Second is your metallic. Third one is your mechanic. Fourth is your unscrewed. Is your computerized. Sixth is your obedient. Seventh is your approached. Eighth is your immediate. So students, first is your soothing. SOOTHING. Second is your metallic. METALLIC. Third is your mechanic. MECHANIC. Fourth is your unscrewed. Unscrewed. SCREWED. Computerized. COMPUTERISED. Sixth is your obedient. OBEDIENT. Approached. APPROACHED. Immediately. IMMIDIATELY. So students, now we will do with the word meaning. First word is your immediately. Which means quickly. Second is certainly, which means surely. Third is obedient. One who is willing to obey orders. Fourth is your approach. Which means came near. Fifth is your soothing. Which means comforting or reducing pain. Now, first word is your immediately, means quickly, suddenly. Certainly, surely, when you are confirmed about something, that is sure I am going to do it. Obedient, one who is ready to obey orders. When you are ready to obey someone's order, it means you are an obedient person. Approach means to go somewhere to came near. Soothing, comforting or reducing pain, means which gives you comfortable or which is comforting to you or which reduces your pain. So students, these were the word meanings of this chapter. If you find any difficulty, you can ask me. Thank you.